They say luck is everywhere, and they are one of our very proud sponsors, the luckiest. Yeah. We'll say a very big welcome to our friends who say to us that they, are going to bring pilots to do Jama. I don't know how that works. McDan Group. Also, to our friends who have been very colorful, they have a very big factory on the Adenta Dodowa stretch, Piva Beverages. And Piva Beverages, as you can see, have a very different way of acknowledging their cheers. All right, so let's also say a very big welcome to our friends from Team Yomi Yogurt. And then to our friends from the Minerals Commission, you're welcome.
Noise makers.
Also, former winners of the Team Spirit Award. The former winners of the Team Spirit Award. I'm talking about Zenith Bank. Very, very interesting, isn't it? Okay, so the NPA are also here with us. National Petroleum Authority, please put your hands together. Omnibusage Bank, put your hands together. Ideal Air Services Limited. And Republic Bank. Also, would like to say a very big welcome to, our friends from home. We're at the Multimedia Complex, and would have to also say hello to everyone. Multimedia, Team Multimedia, the whole. Well, we were able to pursue
there were some 2 last-minute entries, aren't there?
Exactly, yes. So I'm talking about Stanbic Bank. Now, Stanbic Bank
That's right.
are the very worthy first winners of the very first edition of the JoySports Invitational Tournament. They will surrender? Oh, they surrender. I like the sound of that. And the feel and the atmosphere in the studio already tells you that, look, we are in for... We're in for something.
And then our friends from Cosa Bright as well are joining us. So put our hands together for them. Last-minute entries every now and then.
Would like to quickly let's take a very quick word from our sponsors, Let's start with Yomi Yogurt, our friends from Yomi Yogurt. Hello to us. Hello to you as well.
Hello to everybody.
Go ahead. Please go ahead. Yes.
Hello to everybody.
Hello to you too.
This is Yomi, a quality product from Emigo Ghana Limited. And we said to you that get ready for us. We are coming for you. And we meant it when we said get ready. We are coming for you. We are coming with Yomi Yogurt to nourish you. And then while you get the vitality, you would get the energy to face us.
All right. Let's go to Minerals Commission now. Minerals Commission, taking part and also representing themselves in a big way.
Yeah, hello to everyone. We are Minerals Commission, and as regulators of the mining industry, we are proud to be associated with this tournament. We are hoping that as debutants, we would be able to marshal the forces and use our engineering tactics to ensure that everything is done well. And here, we are not going to allow any form of illegal mining activity. And so we are going to ensure that we do the best and ensure that we carry the trophies home. And for all the gold winners, they need to come to us to seek approval before they can use any of those trophies. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that will take us to Caveman Watches. Our friends from Caveman Watches here? Well, we'll talk to them later. Skechers. So our friends from Skechers here with us? Okay, so we'll talk to them later as well. We'll get a message from them later. Let's speak to Piva Beverages. Piva Beverages. Put your hands together.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. So all the brands they are bragging, So what is going to happen is that we are bringing the whole factory of Piva Beverages to you guys on Saturday. So if you want a tasty, refreshing, soft to drink, look no further. Piva will be ready for you. We've come to stay, and we are going to take these cups away from all the other businesses and brands. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's now go to McDan Group. McDan Group, we want to say hi to you. McDan Group.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. We as debutants, we want to stay low. We will lay low for you people. We are coming with a whole group of companies. So just imagine a whole group of companies.
How are the pilots doing, by the way?
Very strong and fit. Very strong and fit. In fact, Captain Solomon wanted me to wear their uniform here so that you know.
I see.
But we will reserve it for the D-Day.
All right. Thank you, Magdan Group. So, Captain Solomon Kwedu was the first pilot who ran the, the Magdan Aviation private jet service, and he's the first pilot to have brought that very big Emirates aircraft, the Airbus 380 to Ghana. Yeah, so they will be Sheen Jama. That's what we hear. Okay, let's go over to the luckiest. They say luck is everywhere.
Please mention our name once again.
The luckiest.
So we are in to do what? To distribute luck and create wealth for every team participating that very day.
That's right.
I mean, we come in with various things that are associated with luck.
Yeah.
We're going to see the luck.
Yeah.
Samba ladies on the ground that very day.
I see.
A whole lot of things. Stick out and wait for the luck.
I see.
You're coming on.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're still live here on the Joy Prime channel, bringing you the much-awaited live draw for the much-awaited return of the JoySports Invitational Tournament on the corporate sports calendar. My name is Nathaniel Atto. I'm here ably supported by Fentu Tahiru. And our friends from Zenith Bank, they brought a very interesting story yesterday, just before we go for the draw. So their MD's name is 5 syllables, and they say the CEO's penalty shootout is 5 penalties.
That's right.
So it's a divine coincidence that their CEO is the only CEO in Ghana with 5 syllables.
Yes.
Onwuzurigbo.
That's right.
Onwuzurigbo. Charlie, what's your surname? Tahiru. All right, so we're live on Joy Prime and also on Joy News. Greetings to all of our friends who are also following our live streams on various social media platforms from around the world. This is the JoySports Invitational Tournament official draw. Now, I'll be handing over to, to Fentu Tahiru Fentu to bring us the rest of it as he introduces to us our head referee as well. Fentu, you know what? I need to go grab some... Okay, so I started off with some Yomi. Yomi has some,
So you are...
Yeah, and then I'm going to wrap up.
I hope you are not lactose intolerant.
Oh, no, I'm fine. As you can see, I'm fine.
Yomi yogurt, right, don't worry. I'll give you the list of all the people who are lactose intolerant. Give them yogurt. By 9 a.m., they are all losing. Your stomach will start doing... and then you win the competition. Anyway, so the draw is going to be simple. I would like to introduce referee Ashon, who will... of course, put your hands together for him. Referee Ashon and his team of referees, welcome. And his team of referees will be handling the football competition. Now, it's worth noting that we have as many as 15 disciplines. Not all of them, not every sporting discipline is structured in the manner of knockout or football. Some of them are races, and so it's not one person versus another person. So the ones that are 1v1 will all take the format of the draw of a football competition today. So if we draw Yomi Yogurt against ARB Apex Bank in the football competition, that draw will hold for the tag of peace. So the two of you go up against each other in that competition and in that order. Now, there are some sports that not everybody has signed up. In those instances, we will look at where or which team's partner has not signed up for that. We'll give you a bye to the next round. It's really that simple. For the football, so the draw will take a very simple format of a straight knockout. We're looking at something in excess of over 28 matches in one day. So we have to move as quickly as possible. We would have liked to have done a group stage draw so everybody gets to play multiple matches. Unfortunately, if we do that, we may never finish. So we're doing straight knockout. We're using 2 pitches, the training facility, what they call the warm-up track at the University of Ghana, and then the main stadium pitch. The two of them will have 2 football competitions going on simultaneously. That is so that to move as fast as possible. And I'll take you through what the schedule of events look like on the day. And so that it's clear, you know when your CEO has to come and all of that. So I'll take you through that very shortly. But also, very important that we point out that we're dealing... Okay, so the schedule is on our screen right now. I think it might be a little too small for you to see, so I'm just going to go through it since Muftau has decided to put it on there almost immediately. So what's going to happen is we'll start at 6 a.m. with the 5-kilometer race walk. Now, the 5-kilometer race walk will start at the University of Ghana Stadium. Because it's a walk, the earlier the better. We do it in the morning. We start with it. So we start at the stadium, and then the route will go to onto, I think, Ekwafu Hall, that run about 10, and climb up to the Commonwealth Hall and go around Commonwealth Hall, and then come down through the English department, and then we use the road going to the West Central, to the primary school, then we come down back to the stadium. That will be just 5 kilometers. And that walk in itself would also be one that engages all of us and allows all of us to fraternize and get to know each other. At the end of the walk, we will also have what you call the aerobic session to allow everybody, to warm down and what have you, so all the jumping around. And at the end of the walk, we want to have a lot of fun activities. And Dusty and Legs have been going at each other for the longest time about a grudge match in table tennis. So we'll have that at the end. And then we can start the main competition. We are aiming to start the football at exactly 9 a.m. and then we continue all the way till midday. Now, the football, like I said, we'll start at 9 a.m. for the first part and continue for 3 hours till midday. While that is happening, it's happening on both pitches. So while that is happening, we also have a lot of the board events going on, because football can be going on while somebody else is playing Ludo or chess, so it's okay. So between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., we will have the football round 1, and then we'll have table tennis ongoing, volleyball ongoing, you have tennis ongoing, drafts, chess, Scrabble, e-sport ongoing, basketball free throw. All of them will be happening around the same time between 9 and 12 when the football is happening on both pitches. Now, then we'll break the football at 12 p.m. And then between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m., those 2 hours, that 2-hour block, that's when we are breaking the football because we want all eyes at one place. And that's when we'll have the CEO penalty kicks within that 2-hour block between 12 p.m. and then 2 p.m. During that time, too, we'll have a break for swimming. Swimming is just 50-meter dash, and that is just one race. That in itself won't even last more than 15 minutes. And then we will also have the female penalty shootout after the CEO penalty shootout, or we'll reverse the order. The females first, and then the CEOs will come after that. So that is what we want to do during that 2-hour block between 12 p.m. and then 2 p.m. And then from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., we will resume the football, but on the pitch outside of the stadium, the training pitch. While on the main pitch, between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., we'll have the sack race on the main stadium pitch. We'll have the sack race, we'll have the lime and spoon there, we'll have the tag of peas, we'll have the arm wrestling competition, and we'll break for the arm wrestling competition. We need a lot of attention to that. And then we will have the football round 2, like I said, happening on the other pitch. And then from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., that's when we'll have the relays. So we are reserving the athletics competitions for evening when the weather is we don't want anybody to run a 50-meter dash hot afternoon and then come and start panting. So when the sun is down a little bit from 4 p.m., then we'll have the relay event, the 50-meter dash, the men's football final will then happen on the main stadium. Because by the time we come back between 4 and 6, we would have finished with the football all the way to the semi-final. We'll bring the final to the main stadium, and that will happen between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. After the relay events, the 50-meter dash, and all of those things, then we'll end up with our award ceremony, and we are aiming to be done by 6 p.m., and everybody can go home. So, but for those of you who are wondering what the walk route looks like, we've done a little animation of how the walk route looks like, and this is what it's like. Go and do the roundabout. Like I said, go all the way up, Commonwealth Hall, Great Hall, and come all the way back to the stadium. It's a really simple route, 5 kilometers, not that difficult. And then, so let's go over it again. This is the start point, University of Ghana Stadium. And then we go up, and do the roundabout in front of, I think, Ekwafu Hall. Then we go up around Commonwealth Hall, just in front of the Great Hall, and come all the way back to the stadium. So I think it should be pretty simple and very straightforward for everybody, just 5 kilometers. All right, so we will share it on the platform so everybody else to I will have people on the routes, and then we'll have water breaks, water points, and we'll share ribbons as well, so that nobody goes to hide somewhere and then jumps in at the end. And then so that when you go to every point, you collect the ribbon. So when you come to the end of the race, you should have all of them in order to show that you have really gone through the entire course. And not go and hide here, then jump in here, then you come all the way there. Anyway, big shouts to Asedua as well. I'm on show. Asedua, you are shocked that I've discovered you. Let's put our hands together for her. The host here. Asedua will be there. Asedua, what event will you be doing? The microphone is there. Hey, see.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Okay. Are we excited?
Yes.
October 26th. Okay, what I'll be doing? Lime and spoon. Simple, fe. Or
yes. Lime and spoon is okay.
Lime and spoon
is okay. Look, when you start doing the lime and spoon, I just want to stand in front and see you run forward. That's all. There's no reason. Anyway, it's okay. So, Referee Ashon, thank you for joining us. So the draw is simple. In one bowl, we have the names of all 28 teams who have signed up for the football. And in this bowl, we have numbered 1 all the way to 28. So, because it's a straight knockout, Referee Ashon will pick the name of the team, and then you will come and pick a number. When you pick a number, the number will determine your fixture. So we've arranged the fixtures in such a way that 1, if you pick 1, you play against the one who picks 2. 3 will play against 4. 5 against 6, all the way to 28. So we'll pick, and we'll call you to come and help with the draw. So he'll pick the name of a team. If they're here, you come and pick the number. If you're not, we'll pick it for you. And then after that, we'll read the full fixture list to everybody. Is that clear to everyone? Yes. Fantastic. All right. Then after that, on the day, we'll just divide the teams into 2. So half on this page, half on this page. For that one, it's not complicated. Yes. Referee Ashon. Yes. Minerals Commission.
Yes, I just want to find out, does it mean that the first and second teams that will be picked will be the first to play?
No. So
how do you then determine...
You mean the fixture list?
Yes, please.
As in who plays first?
Yes.
1 and 2. So the ones that pick 1 and 2, and it's pure luck. There's no way of determining that you pick 1.
You'll be the first to play.
You'll be the first to play. So what we'll do is 1 all the way to 14. We'll put them on one pitch. And then 15 to 28 on another pitch. So if you are 1 and 2 on one pitch, you play first. If you are 14 or 15 on the other one, you play on the other pitch first. So it's really
Thanks for the clarification.
Thank you very much. All right, so Referee Ashon.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm very ready.
Okay, fantastic. So let's start with the name of a team. Which team you pick out first? Please, let's go. All right. So we've done our own little... We don't have FIFA money, so... Please.
These are the numbers.
Okay, this one is the numbers, eh? All right, so you pick this one. All right, the team is here. I had it confused. Let me mix it. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's see which team comes out first. All right, please show it to the camera. Stanbic Bank. Thank you. Is a Stanbic Bank ramp here? No? All right, if he's not here,
so you get
yeah, I will pick for them. Okay. So let's see what fixture they get. All right. Okay, somebody has, okay, there you go. Please put this inside here. Okay, now we go. So their number is 19. So let's put it down. That is number 19. We wonder who they will play, who they will get. But we've written their name down, Stanbic. I think 19 will play against 20, right? So whoever picks 20, that'll be the... Next up is Sewanano. Please come and pick your number. Please come and pick your number. This way, face this way. All right, and then show it to the camera when you pick it. Let's see. Okay. Number 18. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. What team is next? So Sewanano goes into 18. All right. Kosa Bright. Kosa Bright. Are Kosa Bright here? Kosa Bright are not here, so we'll pick for them. Don't worry. Okay, so Kosa Bright. I'll keep mixing them up. We'll pick one number for you. Kosa Bright is 21. 21. Kosa Bright goes into 21. All right. Oh, the luckiest. Next up is the luckiest. Please come and pick your fixture. You can mix it. You can take one.
It's all about luck.
It's all about luck. It's all about luck.
That's all.
It's all about luck. Please show it to the camera. Number 7, the luckiest. CR7.
Yes.
The lucky number. Thank you. So the luckiest will go into 7. Our draw master is entering all the fixtures. Don't worry. When you're done, we'll read everybody's fixtures to them. Next up, Republic Bank. Okay, Republic Bank. Republic Bank are here with a very nice suit and tie. Please pick a number. Let's see what your fixture is.
Let me dig down.
You deep down. You are digging deep. Dig deep. Dig deep. 26. Please show it to the camera. Thank you. 26. Republic goes into 26. 26. Next up. Next up is Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank. Let's see what number you pick. Yes, please, from this. Show it to the camera. Number 27. Number 27. You play against whichever team picks number 28. That one is very obvious, isn't it? All right. Let's see which team is next. The multimedia group, Host Nation. Host Nation. As they do, if you pick a difficult fixture for us, we won't play. Please pick a number. That's right. Charm them.
Yeah, let me do my magic.
Yes, charm them. Chime them. So this is also live on Joy News, Joy Prime as well. We're streaming on social media too, on YouTube. Azedua, please show the numbers to the camera. What did you pick? Number 6.
Oh, are you sure? Is it
She's wondering if it's 6 or 9. It's 6. So we'll play against luckiest, eh? Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. You brought your money only to be beaten. Thank you. You're 7. Yes. All right. All right. So up next is Ideal Air. Ideal Air. Remember, we are live on Joy News as well. So this is simulcasting on Joy Prime and Joy News. So this is a big deal. Okay, it's a big deal. Ideal Air. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Actually, I think number 8 will play against number 7, right? Luckiest. So Luckiest, you've dodged the bullet. You've dodged the multimedia group. You dodged the bullet. So congratulations on that. The two of you, Mufam Film, so Ideal Air and the luckiest. Next up, Piva Beverages. Piva Beverages, who are proud sponsors alongside the luckiest, of course. Let's see. Champion. What you will get is what you will get. What you will get is what you will get.
You say we can go down.
What you will get is what you will get. We'll drink the drinks and they'll drink the goals. Number 17. All right. Thank you very much, Piva Beverages. After that, we'll read everybody's fixtures today. Don't worry. All right. Let's see Who is next? All right. Who is next? Emigo Ghana. Emigo Ghana. Yomi your gods. Yomi your gods. All right. Yomi your gods. Let's see what fixture you get. Yomi your gods. Number 10. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. Thank you very much. You play against number 9. Nobody has picked number 9 yet. So we'll see who you play. All right. Next up. Next up is Minerals Commission, noisemakers. Noisemakers. Proud sponsors of the JoySports Invitational.
I predicted this. I predicted this.
That you.
Yeah, we are going to pray. We are mixing.
The microphone, please. Give us the microphone. He wants to say something.
You know, I imagine how mixing gold with yogurt will be like. But we are not doing surface mining.
That's right.
We are doing underground mining. We are digging deep.
Yes. This is they are denying, you see. Number 3.
Yes.
Number 3. Number 3 will play against number 4. So your opponents haven't come yet. We'll see who you play against. Thank you very much. Asamoah will bring you luck, eh? Number 3. All right, who's up next? Let's see. National Insurance Commission, NIC. NIC. Let's see your opponents. Who you get next? Who do you get next? National Insurance Commission, number 24. Number 24. Okay, 24. I think 24 will play against 23, I believe. But we'll see. All right, National Insurance Commission, thank you very much. Up next is NPA, National Petroleum Authority. National Petroleum Authority. National Petroleum Authority. Regulators
of the downstream industry.
There you go. Don't increase our fuel prices, so that we can all go there in peace. Number 22, put your hands together for them. MPA, thank you. We'll tell you your opponents very shortly. Up next, let's see who's next. Jetlink. 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 Jetlink Flight Support Services up next to pick their opponents. Let's see which team. Which team don't you want to play? You don't want to play the host nation. Number 13. Put your hands together for him. 13 will play against 14. So, yes, here. 13 will play against 14. 13 will play against 14. All right, up next is Labadi Beach Hotel. Yeah. You're too comfortable sleeping while the rest are training because your beds are too comfortable.
You see?
That's the problem.
We've been training hard. So.
Let's see. You said you had Pep Guardiola, and then which other people said they had Pep Guardiola? Adanse, they said you have his passport.
No, they brought him.
Yes. And then,
but he's staying with us, so we have the benefits.
All right, number 25. Put your hands together for them. Labadi Beach Hotel. 25 will play against 26. 25 will play against 26. Did anyone pick 26 here? Not yet. There you go. So that's your opponent. Republic Bank. Labadi Beach versus Republic Bank. Up next, ARB Apex Bank. ARB Apex Bank. ARB Apex Bank. Yeah. Patrick, you are the one always talking on the WhatsApp group. Making plenty noise.
Over 144 rural banks behind us. Hey. We are winning all the trophies. I'm telling you. So let me pick my own.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Please bring me one of the microphones for the ones who come here and want to make noise. This is number 9. Please show it to the camera. Yes, 9. Number 9. Number 9 will play against number 10. Who picked 10? Yomi Yogurt.
So it's a cool chop. It's a good job.
You have a microphone.
Don't be too sure of yourself.
UK this morning.
Listen to her. She said you are.
Don't be too sure of yourself. It's not about talk.
The rural banks are all behind us. Over 144 rural banks.
Yes.
They are all behind us.
Have you fed them yogurt though?
Oh, in fact, everything. Very
okay.
prepared for us.
All right.
So please watch out. We'll finish you.
Your disgrace awaits you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Put your hands together for Jeff Link. All right, up next. Let's see. Remember, we are streaming live on Joy News as well as Joy Prime, so this is a big deal. Premier Health Insurance. Premier Health Insurance. Premier Health Insurance. Premier Health Insurance. Okay, Premier Health Insurance are not here, so we will pick them. We will pick a number for them. Premier Health Insurance, number 28. Congratulations. They play against 27. Did anyone pick 27? There you go. Zenith Bank. Interesting one. Remember that the JoySports Invitational is proudly sponsored by McDonald Group, Piva Beverages, of course, Caveman, Skechers. We also have Yomi Yogurt, Amigo Ghana, Luckiest, and then, of course, Minerals Commission. Up next is IS Evolutions Consult. Please pick your opponent. Number 4, put your hands together for them. Number 4 will play against number 3. Number 4 will play against number 3. Up next, Piwak. Is Piwak here? There you go. Piwak are here. We are on the home stretch now. Piwak, please pick your opponents. Let's see who you get. Piwak. Piwak. Number 15. Okay. Number 15. Well done. We'll show you your opponents very, very soon. I think 15 will play against 16. 15 will play against 16. Up next now. This is a live draw of the JoySports Invitational. Omni Basic Bank. Omni Basic here? No? They are our neighbors just across the road. So we'll pick for them. We are good neighbors, so we'll pick for them. They get number 20. They'll play against number 19. Who came to pick 19 just now? No one? Oh, it was 9. Okay. So they'll play against number 19. All right. Up next. 19 is Stanbic Bank. Okay. Omni Basic versus Stanbic. Interesting. Aramex. Aramex here. There you go. Please, Aramex. Let's see who you get.
I realize a lot of them are talking about Guardiola and Pep and all those Mourinho.
Yes.
They don't know what they are doing.
You were the one.
Import coaches from outside of the country. They are not too sure of what to do, so they have to go and import coaches from outside of the country.
Yes.
But we know what we are doing. And so we are bringing coaches from within, and we are going to surprise people.
Okay.
A lot of people are talking about the football, all the big names. But in what do you call it? In such multiple sports,
yes,
there are certain sports that people are not vying.
That is where
the
come
medals
in. That's
are won.
true. That's
and
true.
Aramex, delivery unlimited. We are going to prove to people that Aramex is the best.
Thank you very much. So you got number 23.
Number 23.
Congratulations, number 23. All right, Aramex, thank you very much. You want to add something?
Yeah. Hey, slogan is delivery unlimited. So you guys should know that we are going to do more. We are going to deliver and exceed your expectation. Yes.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday, Aramex went to the stadium. Yesterday, 3 clear days to the competition. So when you people go there, check for Juju. Up next, let's go. Okay. Adansi Travels. Please go ahead and pick your opponents. Number 1. That's interesting. Number 1 will play against number 2. Let's go. Number 1. Multi-choice. I have multi-choice here. DSTV. No, they're not here. Okay, we'll pick for them. So multi-choice, your opponents will be 16. So multi-choice is 16. 16. All right, multi-choice, thank you very much. Let's wrap it up. I think we have 3 more. Safolda, finally. You've been waiting for too long, huh? All right, Safolda.
We are the defending champions for the season.
You are the defending champions. You are the defending champions. The best for last. Let's see who you play then. Let's see who you play. Number 14. Number 14. Number 14. You play against 13. Who picked 13? There they are, just linked. Interesting. You finish them. All right. Let's see. Nationwide Tech. Nationwide Tech. Thank you. All right. Let's see who you play. Nationwide Tech.
Before I pick, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because we a service industry.
Yes.
In the petroleum industry, we give services.
Okay.
We have a lot of beef with people like MP.
Uh-huh.
Because they audit us on the field. So we show them audits on the field.
I hope you pick them as opponents there. Let's see. Oh, number 2. Number 2. Number 2. You play against Adansi Travels. Thank you.
We're playing the first
and they will play the first match on the first pitch. All right. We are going on to our last 3. Axis Pension. Axis Pension. Axis Pension. Let's see what opponent you pick. That's right. Very important. Axis Pension.
11.
Number 11. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Axis. Thank you, Axis. All right. Last 2. Let's see. Last but 1 will be McDonald Group. McDonald Group. McDonald Group. McDonald Group. There's only 2 in there. Open it to show you to the camera. Number 5. Thank you. Number 5. Number 5 will play against number 6. Who picked number 6? Multimedia Group. Hey. 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 The people there. Don't worry. This one is group versus group. The Multimedia Group versus McDonald Group. Yes. All right. Last but not the least, Avians. Are Avians here? All right. Avians are not here, so we'll pick for them to see the opponents that they will come up against. Number 12. Number 12. Put your hands together for them. Please, Mubarak, bring my complete draw. Let me just read out the fixtures to everyone very shortly. But this is a live draw of the JoySports Invitational. Titania, I thought you're still here as well. You look nuts. That went really well. So very interesting. They're putting the pairings together.
Yeah, very interesting.
And then we'll read it out to the people.
We struggled very hard in the initial years of the JoySports Invitational Tournament, and it took us 3 years before we were able to lift the trophy, okay? And it's rather unfortunate that we have to go up against the McDonald Group because, you know, they are our friends and all of that. But, you know, I want to pick from the examples of one of the CEOs from yesterday's interviews. He told Muftal that Ken Ansan, our Chief Operating Officer here at the Multimedia Group, is his friend.
Yes.
But on Saturday, there will be nothing like friendship.
Yes.
So the word that goes to everybody is there will be nothing like friendships. This is a battleground, friendly war, but then, you know, when everything is done and the final competition is done, we'll get back to being friends. But we'd like to once again say a very big thank you to all of our sponsors. They've given us massive support, and with that kind of support, we've been able to bring you the JoySports Invitational Tournament. And so what's going to be happening is that the fixtures that we're going to give from this draw will apply to the ladies' penalty shootout competition. If any team is unable to raise the standard 11 for the men's game or a team for the women's game, the team against them would have drawn a bye and will move to the next stage of the competition. We do urge as well that we make sure that we present staff only, very, very strictly. And then also, we need to ensure that for the CEO's penalty shootout competition, which is a flagship competition within the JoySports Invitational Tournament, we present only substantive CEOs and managing directors and heads of organizations, the substantive heads. Now, the reason behind all of this and the reasoning behind this is if, for instance, a deputy managing director comes to represent and wins the trophy, what would have happened? A DMD would have, won a trophy meant for the substantive CEOs. So just make sure that the substantive CEOs turn up and represent your company. And do remember, the more trophies you win or the more titles you win, the bigger your bragging rights become for next year's edition.
On top of that, too, we encourage everybody to bring only staff members. Now, on top of everything else, this is fun games. We're trying to have fun. We don't get a lot of time to exercise on our own. We sit in offices all day. It's difficult. So this is an environment for us to all see, and measure our own strength against people of our own strength. Don't go and bring a professional football team from somewhere to come and play the competition and beat everybody. In the end, it's not nice. So we beg you, bring only staff members. I want to see this man manning the wings. That's the whole point. You can't come as Labadi Beach and then I see the people as no. That cannot be Labadi Beach.
All right. And of course,
if I see him, I know that's Labadi Beach.
Yeah.
If I see some guy with 6 pack, I start asking questions. You understand?
Yeah. All right. No, wait. Give.
Yeah. So let me just go through the fixtures as quickly as possible. Okay. All right. So listen. Big acknowledgement to our sponsors again, Adanso Travels. Okay, the fixtures. Okay, they're doing them right now and sending them to me as we speak.
Okay, so just before they send them to you, let me do the thank yous to all our supporters and our sponsors. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the team here at Multimedia, the core organizing team for putting this together. Would also like to say a very big thank you to our head referee. Referee Ashong has been with us from day one of the JoySports Invitational Tournament. Please put your hands together for him. And also, referee, our condolences go out to you as a family. We know you are bereaved, but you've made the time to be here with us, and we really respect that. And condolences to you once again. Thank you very much, referee Ashong Ibrahim. All right, so thank you. Yeah. Before you go to the fixtures, once again, thank you to the luckiest. Thank you to McDan Group, Piva Beverages, Yomi Yogurt, Caveman Watches, Skechers, and the Minerals Commission.
So, fixture number 1, Adanso Travels versus Nationwide Tech. So that's fixture number 1. We've got Minerals Commission versus IS Evolutions Consult. We've got Mavdan Group will take on the Multimedia Group. The luckiest will take on Ideal Air. Apex Bank will take on Emigo Ghana. Axis Pension up against Aviance Ghana. Jetlink will face Safolda. Pewak will take on MultiChoice. Piva Beverages will take on Sewanano. Stanbic Bank are up against Omni Basic Bank, the battle of the banks. Cosa Bright will face the MPA. Aramex will take on NIC. Labadi Beach Hotel are up against Republic Bank. And Zenith Bank are up against Premier Health Insurance. Those are our fixtures. And
a big round of applause. A big round of applause.
So we will put this in a graphic and share in the group so everyone can follow. We'll also do a road to the final map so you know that after this is the person or this is the team you're likely to face so that everybody is on the same page.
Fento,
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Fento. On a very light note, Fent.
Yes.
You know, Labadi Beach does a very good buffet on Sundays. There's some very good Ghanaian food. You know, you've lived outside of Ghana too long, so your brofu is too...
What are you saying?
Sewanano. What is Sewanano?
It's what?
It's Sawe Nano. Say Sawe Nano.
Sawe Nano.
Thank you. Put your hands together for him.
Sawe.
So I'm going to take him through, but for now, my focus is to get him and Lexus Bill and some of our guys ready for our, our arm wrestling competition. Yeah. Big shouts to all the CEOs who are preparing for the CEO's penalty shootout. The only one who has told us as a matter of principle is Mr. Benjamin Joboku, who is the CEO of and the managing director of Republic Bank Ghana. He sends his warm wishes to us, and he says that a very important assignment is taking him to Trinidad and Tobago to his headquarters. And because of that, he is going to be seated there at the top and waiting for the winner of Saturday's CEO's penalty shootout to compete against him in a special Champion of Champions. So big shouts to Mr. Benjamin Joboku, who's the CEO and the managing director of Republic Bank. A message has been sent. We'll see how all of the competition goes. We look forward to it, and we know that it sure is going to be very exciting and very interesting. On tomorrow's edition here on Joy News and on Joy Prime as well, we're going to be bringing you all the big visits that we have done. All right, so once again, we'd like to say a very big thank you to all of our sponsors. We say a very big thank you to the luckiest. Put your hands together for them. Also to the Magdan Group, Upiva Beverages, Yomi Yogurt, Caveman Watches, Skechers, and the Minerals Commission. All right, guys, there's a drill we've always done when, during our visits, and we're going to do it one last time. Okay, so I'm going to ask you where you come from, and then after that, I'll say JoySports Invitational, and you know what to say, okay? All right, so if I say who are we, you mentioned the name of your company, right? Okay, so who are we? JoySports Invitational.
Play for peace.
I can't hear you. JoySports Invitational.
Play for peace.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching.